Okay, so South by Southwest recently announced at the very last moment that Meghan Markle will be featuring as one of the speakers. Well, that's not a problem. Obviously, that's a problem for many of us, but maybe for some people that's not a problem. But the problem is what happened after that. I mean, personally, I have been reporting on this kind of news for a very long time, but I have never seen something like this. It is so outrageous. So many people are now venting. So many people are so frustrated with this decision of South by Southwest to have Meghan Markle giving a speech. Why? Well, there are many reasons. I will explain to you in a second, but let me tell you what exactly has happened so that you know what is going on at the moment. So basically, as you can see, Meghan Markle faces intense backlash after South by Southwest appearance announcement. Now, this report was published several hours ago on parade.com, but what was not published was the backlash, the comments, the people's, all the frustration came from people. As health issues continue to plague senior members of the British family, a bit of positive news for the British Royal, really? Okay, so Meghan will serve as keynote speaker for the 2024 conference, or at least it was good news until the online backlash occurred. When they reported that there was an online backlash, it was not that bad. On Monday, March 4th, South by Southwest, or SXSW, a conference held each year in Austin, Texas, focusing on film, music, tech, education, and more, revealed the Duchess of Sussex as one of its featured speakers. But that's not what I want to share with you. So what I want to share with you, this is what I want to share with you. Let's take a look at this first comment, because I'm telling you, these are coming from real people like you and myself. So the first one came from Kay, and she basically said that, so if you look it up, Archewell, which is owned by Nutmeg, is actually sponsoring this. Okay, so basically, Meghan Markle, this is right off the bat a paid event, or a paid speaking engagement for Meghan Markle. In other words, Archewell Foundation, if you wonder where the money, the donations are going to, this is exactly where it is going to promote Meghan. So our donation, if you have donated, I have never, I hope you have not either. The donations that are coming from people, innocent people, are going for Meghan's own promotion, because Archewell, they have sponsored this event. And so why would South by Southwest not take Meghan Markle? Right? Doesn't make sense, because when you sponsor, you pay. So Archewell, Meghan's not-for-profit foundation, paid these people to have Meghan Markle as a keynote speaker. So then she said, KA, this 1 hour 5% panel discussion, which explains why Nutmeg is speaking, of course. So this will be Nutmeg's annual 1 hour of so-called work that charity claims. I mean, this is it. What do you expect? Meghan would go and do more work? Are you crazy? Oh my goodness. I wish another person, he said, his name is Devine. He said, I wish I could have gone when Grumpy Cat was there. That being said, hard pass. Okay, so Brian says South by Southwest used to be really good then many years ago, but it's gone down the toilet, or percents taking over by corporations and influencers. It was once inorganic fun event, but now it's just coming overpriced event for the posh and wealthy. Of course, South by Southwest and many other companies, sponsors, they are actually willing to take money from people like Meghan Markle in order to finance their events. And this is something very, very pathetic, I find. NDM, he said, I still am astounded as how she has somehow infiltrated the ranks of such truly accomplished women influencers. Her PR game is strong, is all I am saying. Oh, now the PR Meghan Markle is launching the PR campaign every single day when she wakes up. First thing she thinks of is PR, new PR. It's really not panning out. I mean, yeah, she is desperate. Of course, that makes sense why she would be desperate, because she needs them. But it's not panning out for her very well. In fact, it's backfiring. Then Suzanne said, wow, sounds like a great lineup, and Meghan was thrown in at the last moment. Now, let's take a look about this particular comment. Last moment. So basically, Archewell Foundation, they made this decision to have Meghan Markle speaking there at the very last moment. So what I understand, South by Southwest, the organizers did not include Meghan Markle. I mean, Meghan Markle was not even in their head. She was not part of the plan. Never was, until Archewell Foundation offered them money. Hey, take Meghan Markle, have her one of the featured speakers. And then South by Southwest, they were like, yeah, this will give us money. And at the same time, because Meghan has those Sussex Squad people to spread this PR and claim victory, and that's how our event will be promoted free of cost. Why not? Then South by Southwest, they took the bait, but it's not good. But she was in philanthropy before met Harry. Of course not. Meghan was never in philanthropy work. But now she is talking about philanthropy in this kind of conference. Wow. Oh, that's right. She went to Rwanda with her makeup stylist to pose with kids trying to get clean water. Of course, what other philanthropy has she done? It's just more word salad. She said to give her a different perspective as she flies on private jets with thousands of dollars in clothing and jewelry. And now she is going to be talking about what? In this conference, I don't know what she will be talking about, but nobody is going to be interested to listen to her word salad, because these are all just boring and not so exciting. Tell me her recent philanthropic gestures, please. Ones that were not about publicity, ones that were not about whining that she was not treated fairly. She has shown us who she is. We should believe her. Of course, philanthropy work. I mean, Meghan becomes a philanthropist when she needs to be, and then she pays people to include her to make her look like a philanthropist. These are all coming at a time when obviously she needs some intense PR that she is not getting. Now, I also want to discuss with you something else. Guys, I am showing you the screen where you can leave a comment. So I'm showing your comments on the screen right now. So yeah, leave a comment, more comments. So next, talk about this one. Guys, this is something that should make Harry very, very embarrassed, but obviously he doesn't have any shame. Party girl Carrie Royale is threatening to sell never before seen photos of Prince Harry naked at a Las Vegas bash. She vowed to post them on her OnlyFans adult subscription site and teased, quote, "I have some nice pictures of him in the buff." I mean, Harry, when he mentioned everything about his life, Dodger, Todger, Fodger, Modger, and why would you leave out something like this, Harry? You should also include. Take a look at this photo. Okay, so basically, she is the one, looks like, Royale, threatening Harry that you should also mention about this. Carrie said, "I have poolside pictures of before the night and shots of Harry in the bath." So this is one of the pictures. I'm not going to show. This is so embarrassing. A man doing this, let alone a royal. Like, I'm not going to be showing this photo to anybody. I mean, I don't even look at those photos. Okay, but you get the point. You know how horrible these are, and I mean, coming from a man is enough to be worth of so much embarrassment, let alone coming from a royal. I mean, this he humiliated his family members. So even if he did not marry Meghan Markle, I think he would still have humiliated the family very, very much. Photos of naked Harry being hugged by a scantily clad woman were published in The Sun in 2012. Now, guys, I also made mention of his Las Vegas trip last time when actually I made a video on this, and in that video I reported that Harry spent thousands of dollars just to stay in a hotel just for one night. I think I reported on this. I don't remember exactly how much, but I think it was like around $20,000-$30,000. $30,000 for one night accommodation, and he did so many things. He was playing pool, or he was naked. He was surrounded by naked women and wet women. I mean, oh my God, I don't know. But these are so graphic. I mean, you can imagine this guy who is up to really destroying his own self, his own self-esteem. Harry, then 27, had been drinking all day and was Starkers playing air guitar. Am I saying it is Starkers playing air guitar with a pool cue before having a game of strip billiards with his female guest. Photos of naked Harry being hugged by a scantily clad woman were published in The Sun in 2012 after they were widely shared online. So now Carrie is saying, Harry, I'm Carrie. Hello, Harry. This is Carrie. Rhymes well. So Carrie found maybe a common ground there. My name, his name rhymes well. So I'm going to go out and expose him. So Carrie is now saying, Harry, you need to actually include all of these things and also mention my name. I mean, this is publicity for Carrie. Going against Harry is a good publicity because a lot of people don't like Harry. And so Carrie decided to do this. But obviously we know Carrie is doing it for money, or maybe she is trying to get some publicity and I don't know what else. But this is something very, very strange. Harry previously said his shame over the snaps made it difficult for him to draw a clean breath. As why she is making them public, Carrie says she was angered after Harry did not mention her in his book. Again, as I said, the book, I don't know why Carrie is so frustrated with Harry, because his book was not a success anyways. It was a big flop, but Carrie wanted to be in that piece of toilet tissue regardless. Carrie, not a good taste. Thank you guys for joining this session. If you have any comment, leave a comment in the comment section below. I see a lot of you commenting on this. Tanya, thank you guys. And Mark, Bella, Susie, thank you. I will see you in the next video, guys, and you have a wonderful rest of the day. Take care.